What is up, people of the internet? It is me, King Bigo, yet again. And today, I want to talk about something new. A game that, as a matter of fact, I finished like not even like a week ago. I want to talk about Spider-Man 2. How it is in 2025. 2 years, more than 2 years, precisely almost 2 years. It's been 2 years since its release now, and how like public opinion has evolved, and what I think about public opinion. I've seen reviews, I've seen videos, and this is coming from a guy who's played Spider-Man, the first Spider-Man PS4 like twice, beat it twice. Also the other one, Miles Morales, planned it. Almost got the plan on the remaster. And it's like my favourite series of all time. Now I want to start off by saying that, like, before I got the game, and all these years, I've always gotten the general idea that people like, okay, this game is like worse than the first one. The best one in this series is Spider-Man PS4, and it's just worse also because they kind of like turn into like it feels like people are getting saved and all that. I won't lie to you that it does make you feel like that sometimes. That it nerfed like Peter Parker a little bit, but not really. Like, if anything, when you tell us real, like, if anything, it makes you, for me personally, it makes it feel like Peter Parker got stronger, as a matter of fact, and he got stronger than he was before, especially because of the Venom suit. I know you don't really play as a Venom suit, you do well for a decent amount of time, and then the anti-Venom suit, bro. Sure, they do emphasize Miles Morales a bit, but in reality, I watched this video literally today, for a guy who recorded himself playing Spider-Man 2, and he saw that 52% of the game is you as Peter Parker, Spider-Man.
That person's in trouble.
And 30 to 40 is actually Miles. And then the rest is
I got this. Get clear.
Is what is that, what's her name? MJ. So, in reality, you actually play more as Spider-Man than anything, which is rightfully how it should be, So, I'm actually really happy about that. But where the general consensus feels like, okay, they're pushing Miles Morales. First of all, the ending, for me, where it's like Spider-Man has to retire, and then they're obviously pushing Miles Morales clearly for that. And I actually feel like that's just beautiful because Spider-Man has been doing it for ages, and he's been doing it for ages, and he deserves the retirement, and it'll be a cool story because then obviously they do the dumb thing with they force this narrative that no one's stupid. It's oh, Spider-Man did save my son, they fucked them up. So then what happened will be an Ultimate Spider-Man timeline, which is basically where instead of Spider-Man being dead, the original one, or maybe, who knows, hope not, there'll be a massive Green Goblin against Miles Morales, and they'll be super sick, and then maybe at the end Spider-Man comes back from retirement and saves Miles Morales. Anyway, that's another. I'm just going to a completely different, a different direction here. But I got the general idea that people thought okay, he was just getting saved always. No, most of them were justified. Those other times, save himself from, he needs help saving from the suit, the symbiote. Fair. I really like that. How it emphasizes how strong he is with the suit, and then obviously has to be saved and stuff, right? But where I understand what people are talking about, maybe some of you guys think the same thing, is fridge scene bro, my guy's strong enough to deal with that. And the way just like when like he could have handled it. This situation would have been justified because I literally saw this in the video I was watching. It would have been justified if it was handled differently. Like, bro, instead of just my guy while Venom is like only one hand, like grabbing MJ, right, and then transforming, and my guy's like, don't, bro, why don't you just straight up just punch him while he's doing that? So you have like, bro, in the comics, in other timelines, even in this game, you fought him without using the anti-venoms, and you fucking hurt him, bro. You can lift cars way before you had the anti-venom suit and the venom suit, and throw them and stop them in the air way long before. So punch him, you'll send him flying, you know. But no, he just stood there. So yeah, I don't like that. The thing, the scene though that really that I was like, okay, Barry, bro. Like up till now, it's like I don't really feel like they're like trying to make Peter. They got something against Peter. To justify like even Miles had to be saved in the game from, and like they both helped each other. So it always felt like they were pushing, you know, how cool is like Peter Parker is the protagonist, and then the other protagonist is the other side protagonist, like protagonist as well, but less important. Is Miles Morales, and how cool it is to have two Spider-Man. They was pushing that, now they help each other. So that's happening up to this point. But the only time we're like, oh come on. They really wanted just to make it look, Miles Morales look good in this one scene. There's a scene where he goes into like, there's the nest where there's the meteorite rock. And he knows Venom's in there. And he knows that he's in there. And there's like all these other like infested motherfuckers in there and everything. And Miles tells him, no, don't go, man. I said, you won't, it's too much. You won't be able to do it yourself. You know what he ends up doing? He goes in there, gets fucked. So then Miles has to go in there and save his ass. Like, bro. No, like just, bro, like, come on. That's a bit much, you know?
Not bad.
It's, you can tell there, they were like, they're pushing that. That irritated me quite a bit, actually. So, yeah, that was a big no in my opinion. I was not okay with that. And also, if like some scenes, like they pushed, like with Venom, right? I'm sitting there whooping his ass, and then apparently I know the cutscenes afterwards, I'm wanting my ass whooped when I'm Peter Parker. But then when Miles Morales comes out, it's like all fine and shit. Come on, dude. And then how the anti-venom suit with all the other fuckers, super powerful, and then only for the last scene of the game where like Peter Parker goes shh, and the things come out and then grab Venom's wings out and stop him fully, and that shows how strong the anti-venom suit is. I'm like, oh shit, there you go. They're showing Peter Parker's strength there. That was it for against Venom. You're holding yourself. You're on your own, and then it's like in the cutscene, it's like, nah. We'll let Miles Morales do it. Obviously, you need to take what I'm saying with a grain of salt, because obviously, in some scenes, he does hold his own as well. Even without the suit, Venom suit, Peter Parker. It's not like they take the piss out of Peter Parker completely. No. It was only like 3 scenes. But still, a bit much. Now, I want to talk about last thing. General consensus that this game is worse. For me personally, I think it sounds way better. Bro, apart from the cutscenes, they actually make you feel
Symbiote nest. Don't know how these things survive.
super powerful. Like they make you feel way more powerful as Peter Parker, you know.
Can't let up. Gotta save these people.
So, I don't know what they're on about. Because when I was like playing Peter Parker, I actually felt way more powerful. So I don't know what they're on about. And the abilities, that they made the game way better. It's like when I played my God of War Ragnarok, I felt like I was playing the same gameplay loop. Like, yeah, of course, I know it is generally the same kind of game. True. But at the same time, I ain't playing very shit right now because I talk. And like, and it's kind of hard. But the point is, you generally just do kill for more health. And bro, all the abilities that they add, the wingsuit, like the fact you can upgrade your velocity and everything, and you have all the different venom abilities, and you have extra like abilities also for miles. It's just all really cool. And also like this, like where you can do the web swing and then just jump in the air and do extra shit. It's just generally like they add so much on top of the gameplay. And just all the enemies that you fight, Craven, everyone. It's really well done. It's such an improvement over the first game. Like generally, I don't think I'll be able to go back to the first game after this. With how like advanced the gameplay is now. Not having these venom abilities, not having all the abilities that I can use in the air, not having like the stuff that this stuff gives you, you know? Like, bro, like some of the skills you get here, you know? And also for Mars as well, like it's just, it makes, and also like this for example, where is it? Like this loop, and then you can do slingshots, and then you can like fucking do this kick thing in the air like this with a swing kick. This adds they add so many things in the game that add to the gameplay and just like it makes it feel like the game is different, you know? Like they changed a lot. So it makes it really feel all redundant if I actually go back to Spider-Man Remastered. Obviously I will, because it's a sick game. But this thing that people are saying it's worse, you know, this or that, and then Pete Parker is not getting sales all the time. Wrong. They actually pay more to Pete Parker, and also the fucking game's just way better. Skills, as I said, the gameplay. Oh my god. So I just want to say, like, and also the improvements they've done in 2025. They added extra skins. They added they fixed bugs. So like the game's actually gotten better over time. So you know, if you guys are sitting there on the ropes and you haven't bought it yet, you haven't played Spider-Man 2, you're like, oh, I want to play Pete Parker. Bro, you play more as Pete Parker. Wait, mate, at least maybe some those few cutscenes I talked about, you'll be like, what they're doing to Pete, my boy Peter. All the other cutscenes, especially against fucking Lizard. Fuck me, Lizard, he fucks him up with the Venom suit, dude. They make you feel more powerful as Peter Parker than ever before. Like, bro, when you press down both the sticks with the Venom suit, you literally like 1-2 hit every enemy possible. Like that kind of like adrenaline, that kind of like fucking like dopamine hit in your brain when you do that. When you like unleash that ability, it's fucking insane. So yeah, for me, it goes the tier list of like all the Spider-Man, Spider-Man Miles Morales, Spider-Man 1, and then Spider-Man 2. So yeah, just a little short video. If you like these kind of videos, look out for more, because I'll probably do some other like talking gameplay, whilst the gameplay stuff. My channel. And yeah, so don't fret. Play the fucking game. Like, I just don't get this. I just wanted to talk about that. Just address and say how I felt about some of the comments I've seen people say about Spider-Man 2. So yeah, like and subscribe for more if you like this content. And yeah. Peace.